Hi, Harvey here, author of Crispin, The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle, and the Poppy Books. My newest book is The Road from Nowhere. Ollie and Gus, who are brothers, live with their widowed mother in a tiny 1893 Colorado silver mining camp. They hate it. So when they stumble on a cave full of silver, there suddenly seems to be a way out, except the man who founded the town and rules everything won't allow it. Here from the book is the moment Ollie and Gus and their friend Alice go into that cave to prove to the town's miners that they truly have discovered silver. I shook the lamp by my ear to make sure there was fuel inside, then pulled the wick out of the spout just a bit. The miners who had followed us were now gathered around to watch. They were laughing, mocking. It was obvious they didn't believe me, but followed us as a joke. Right in there, I called to them, pointing to the entry to the cave. It's a cave filled with silver. Prove it, one of them called, his voice full of mockery. Watch me. I was already on my hands and knees in the flat place where the snake had been, the lamp set before me. Give me the matches, I called to Gus. Quick. He said, what if that snake went inside? Didn't before. I lit the lamp, got a small flame, and set it at the tunnel entrance and pushed it forward until it was completely inside. Leaving the rest of the matches on the ground, I stood up and faced the half circle of miners. Okay, I said, we're going in. Wait here. We're going to bring out silver. We're waiting, cried one of the men. On my hands and knees, pulling along Ma's laundry bag, I crawled forward, shoving the lamp before me. Its smoke caused my eyes to sting, but I wasn't going to let anything stop me. It took only moments for me to get through the entryway and into the cave proper. And once there, I swiveled about and set the lamp in front of the tunnel so Alice would be able to see her way in. She appeared quickly. Gus came in last. I held up the lamp. We were in the cave. The trouble was, not only did that lamp give off smoke, but its flame was small, hardly bigger than candle size. That meant we couldn't see much. Nothing like we were in there when with Mr. Blake and his new brighter lamp. Now what? Said Gus. I shook out the laundry bag. Get as many silver rocks as we can, but do it fast. As soon as those men see the ore, they'll sign up. Come on, let's get some. I led the way deeper into the cave. It's hard to see, murmured Alice. True enough, our small bubble of light was surrounded by darkness. The only way to see anything was to hold the burning lamp near the walls, and even then we could only take in a small patch. I couldn't even see the ground, which is why, as we moved about, Gus tripped over something. Alice was quick to grab him so he didn't fall. This is hard, Gus said. Alice said, we should come back tomorrow with a better lamp, a brighter one. I said, no, we have to prove what we found to the men now. We should have taken Mr. Blake's lamp, said Gus. He took it. And anyway, the men won't wait. We kept going. With the surrounding dark so intense, we stayed as close together as possible, constantly bumping into one another. I also made sure to keep our lamp before me as we moved slowly with careful steps toward the back of the cave. See any white? I said. It's too dark, said Alice. Alice is right, said Gus. We should go back, wait till tomorrow. And then Alice added, maybe I could borrow my Da's lamp. It's brighter. Just a little further, I urged. All we need is one or two good pieces. I held the lamp out toward a wall. That time I thought I saw a silver streak. Eager, I lunged for it, only to lose my balance, fall, and hit the ground hard. As I did, my grip on the lamp broke so that it flew from my hand. I heard it clatter on the ground somewhere. Even worse, the flame went out. We were surrounded by darkness. Darkness is hardly the right word. It was complete, utter night. Not the smallest speck of light. Lying there, every sense of place had vanished. When I put my hand in front of my nose, I couldn't even see my fingers. The truth is, I could see nothing. It was as if I were nowhere. I was seeing nothing, sensing nothing, aware of nothing, but nothing. For a ghastly moment, I thought I was dead. To my great relief, I heard Gus calling, "Ollie!" "Here." "You okay?" he asked. I had no idea where he was. "Fine." I got up on my knees and patted my hands on the ground all around me. I couldn't find the lamp. "Ollie?" That time it was Alice who called. "Where are you?" "On the ground, trying to find the lamp." "Can you?" "No." "Can you stand up?" "Try." I managed it, but having no awareness of the space, I felt out of balance as if I was floating in the air. "Where's the lamp?" asked Gus. "I don't know." "Gus, you have matches?" "You left them outside." "Give me your hand," said Alice. "Where is it?" "Here." "Say it again." "Here." I waved my hands about. When I touched nothing, I began to feel panicky. "Don't move!" I cried. "Don't get separated." I flapped my hands about some more. That time I touched someone. "That's me," said Alice. Next second, I felt her hand on my arm. She gripped it tightly. "Gus," I called out, "you here?" "Here." "Where's here?" "Here." But there was no one here. "Wave your hands," I said, not moving away from Alice's grasp. "I don't know where you are," cried Gus. His voice was jagged with fear. "Come towards my voice, carefully. Say something." "Gus, Gus." Momentarily, I felt fingers touching me. I grabbed them with my hand. "Who is this?" "It's me, Gus." "Everybody stay still," I said. "Don't move. You'll get lost." There they are in the cave, and whether they get out or not, read the book. Thank you.